Welcome, Real Deal Ministry Eternal. Scripture, Genesis 20 to 14.
Verse 14.
Introduction, the mountain of testing. We often approach the story of Abraham and Isaac on Mount Moriah with a sense of dread. It is a narrative of extreme testing. A father asked to surrender his only son, the promise of his future. But if we look closer, this story isn't actually about what Abraham was willing to give up. It is about what God was preparing to give. In Genesis 22 to 14, after the ram is found caught in the thicket and the sacrifice is made, Abraham gives that place a name, Jehovah-Jireh or Yahweh-Yireh. One, the meaning, more than just supplying. While we often translate Jireh as will provide, the root of the Hebrew word is actually to see. In a literal sense, Jehovah-Jireh means the Lord will see to it. There is a profound depth in this distinction. It suggests that God isn't just reacting to our hunger or our lack in the moment. Instead, because he sees the end from the beginning, he is already moving toward the solution before we even realize there is a problem. Foresight. He sees the need before it arises. Provision. He acts on what he sees. 2. The provision is in the going. Notice that the ram was not waiting at the bottom of the mountain when Abraham started his journey. It was provided at the very peak, at the moment of greatest necessity. Often, we want the provision before we take the step of faith. We want to see the ram in the thicket while we are still packing our bags. But Jehovah-Jireh is a name revealed in the heat of obedience. On the mount of the Lord it shall be provided. If you are waiting for God to provide, ask yourself, am I still climbing? God's provision is often tied to our position. He meets us where he has called us to go. Sand, the ultimate provision. We cannot talk about Jehovah-Jireh without looking forward. Thousands of years after Abraham stood on that mountain, God provided another sacrifice on a nearby hill called Calvary. Abraham's son, spared by a substitute. God's son became the substitute. Mount Moriah was a dress rehearsal for the gospel. When we say the Lord will provide, we aren't just talking about our rent, our health, or our jobs, though he cares for those things. We are talking about the fact that God saw our greatest need, redemption from sin, and saw to it through Jesus Christ. Trusting the vision of God. When you face a Moriah, in your life a situation where the math doesn't add up and the resources are gone, remember the name Abraham left behind.
Right now, man.
You don't need to see the way out because you serve a God who sees ahead. He is not surprised by your Tuesday morning or your midnight crisis. He is already there, seeing to it. The Lord has seen, the Lord sees, and the Lord will provide. Reflecting on your own journey, is there a mountain you are currently climbing where you are waiting to see God's provision? Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
It's the real deal right now.